and she walks right up to me and gives me a hug and says, "I'm sorry."
You know what, man? Nika did a great job. But I am incredibly impressed with Tanika Waldron. So this one, Adam Lee apparently took it on a day's notice.
Yes, last night at weigh-ins.
Yep, he's a purple belt in jits, but they say he really should be a brown.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, and I do know Fabian. Fabian's a tough kid. He
trains at Dandy's gym.
He's great.
Vegas.
He's gotta get in shape though.
Yeah. With Adam, I know too that he is 0-1 and he's fighting for a belt, but it's because that belt ranking and being amateur status that we did think it was okay. We didn't want Fabian flying all the way out from Vegas with his coaches and then have nothing. So I think it's an appropriate matchup, even though he's 0-1. And he did go. I forget the guy's name. He's got a hell of a record that he fought this guy and he lost on a split decision.
Really?
Gosh dang it. My phone had more battery juice. I'd look it up. But, yeah. And like I said, it was a last-minute thing, and the commission worked with us on it and made it happen.
Great.
So.
Yeah, man.
Nebraska Athletic Commission is great to work with.
Your guys' commission has come a long way.
Yes.
And I got to say, they really do a good job.
Very MMA-orientated.
Yeah.
Very boxy.
I'm interested in how this pans out, man. Fabian's a tough kid. I like him, but he's got a long way to go if he's gonna start fighting these bigger names.
Yeah.
But I think he absolutely could do it.
And I've said this before, Steve, but I'm gonna say it again. I actually, in Wyoming, it was unsanctioned. I refereed Fabian's debut fight when he was 18 at 155 pounds. Can you believe that? Fabian's fight, he donated a bunch of tickets to the vets. The vets are here for PTSD. Fabian is a war veteran. And he fights because of PTSD.
Wow.
Okay. That's how he deals with it. So
I like him. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where he lines up fighting. He's probably a 185er.
Yeah.
And the kid's athletic and he's got a lot of heart, man. I've seen him in some tough fights and he'll keep on going.
Yeah, he will. And you would think he would gas a lot sooner. He's got a little bit of a tank in there. He could have a lot more of a tank.
He does. I'm interested to see, with this Adam Lee kid being so good at jits, I'm interested to see how quickly he tries to take it to the ground.
Yeah.
Because Fabian is athletic and he throws from weird angles.
Yep.
And he can do so because of his athleticism.
Yeah. He is a local, so he's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
And Fabian didn't, even with Adam Lee, he didn't underestimate this. He knew exactly who he was.
No, I'm a fan of Fabian. I like Fabian.
Heavyweight Championship, and it's brought to you by Extreme Dance. Introducing first, fighting out of the Gunnis Auto blue corner, the jiu-jitsu fighter stands 5'10", weighing in at 220 pounds, holding amateur record 0 wins, 0 defeats, and 1 draw. Training with 6'9", one-on-one, and fighting out of North Platte, Nebraska, Adam Lee. His opponent across the mirror while the steel cage, fighting out of the GNC red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 6 foot tall, weighing in 254 pounds, holding an amateur record, 3 wins, 3 defeats. Training out of Juan Fight Team, and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Fabian Salazar. We're looking for charge of the action, good place.
I like how Fabian gets on the attack. Mm-hmm. He's kind of patient, but at the same time, if he smells blood, he goes for it.
Yep. Yeah, he's one that he sees that blood, he comes after it. He'll wait. He'll pick his shots. We haven't seen him go very far into fights. I think this could be one that could. Wow.
You see, Adam's being a little more patient. He's gonna have to stick that kick though. Those are weak kicks. You got to stick them.
A little bit of a low one there.
Yeah. You know what, Fabian again. He's a true fighter. He's not out there putting on a show. It barely scraped him, and he took it.
Here we go.
Now here's where I want to see.
Oh wow! Immediately on the attack for that heel hook. There it was.
Wow, he got it. He got it quick.
And it hurt.
Yeah.
It sunk fast.
Yeah. No, it was locked. I mean, there was no question. And I think it popped.
Yeesh.
We'll see. No, he's sitting up like that, so it didn't pop,
Yeah.
so he's okay. Adam being a very stereotypical Jets guy, very respectful. You know, very, very, look at him, not even celebrating.
Yeah.
Not even celebrating
Class.
the title.
Class.
Yeah, very classy. Very classy. And the truth
I
is,
know.
you know, he made, just because of the situation, people didn't get to see how good of a fighter Fabian really is.
Right. Fabian, you know, and does that mess with you a lot, Steve? You have, because he had 2 fights fall before this.
You know, it does. It does. When you're supposed to fight, schedule a fight, and it falls off, it really does. It messes with your head. You know, it's tough. It's tough. I know that I had a quick change before a fight one time and took it, and I shouldn't have, just because my head wasn't right.
Yeah.
You know, and it creates
Well, and
issues.
he trained for a stand-up brawl is what his other 2 opponents were supposed to be stand-up fighters.
Yep.
And then you're going into it with a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, who,
Right.
like you said, should be a brown belt.
Right.
Your total game plan. So
No, yeah.
That's
And the truth is, Fabian is a respectable fighter. He trains for the guys he's fighting.
so is that Jibs.
What?
So is that Team One. I mean,
Yeah.
they're setting up for what they go for.
Yeah. And that's great. I'm interested to see how Fabian comes back. He's tough. He's a good fighter.
And to come out with 2 fights and get a belt.
Hey, what's up?